The first betrayal wasn't the lie, it was the silence. I woke up just after 8. The house, usually a chaotic mess for our big reunion weekend, was dead quiet. No shower running, no clanging pans, no sound from the TV room where my father, Mark, should have been watching sports highlights at an obnoxious volume. "Hello?" My voice was too loud. I grabbed my phone. No texts, no missed calls. I padded into the hallway. The doors to my siblings' rooms, Liam and Chloe, were wide open. Their beds were made, not slept-in made. Hotel turned-down service made. Downstairs, the kitchen was sterile. No bacon sizzling, no ingredients prepped. Just clean counters. I looked out the front window. The driveway was empty. My dad's truck, my mom's SUV, even Liam's flashy sports car I was still helping him pay for. All gone. A knot of pure, cold dread tightened in my stomach. I pulled up my phone to call my mom. Her contact was gone. My dad's too. I scrolled frantically. Liam, Chloe, all deleted. My brother, Liam. He'd borrowed my phone last night to check his crypto, claiming his was dead, but they weren't smart enough. My call history was still there. I knew my Aunt Clara's number by heart. I dialed. It rang twice. "Hello?" Her voice was breezy, cheerful. "Aunt Clara? It's Alara. Where is everyone?" A pause. A long, terrible one. "Alara? Oh, honey, you're still at the house?" And then I heard it, steel drums, faintly, and the sound of waves. "Where are you, Aunt Clara?" "Oh, dear, your parents. They all flew to the Bahamas last night for your father's 60th. They just landed." My hand gripped the counter. "All of them?" "Well, yes. Brenda said you were just too swamped with work, and, well," her voice dropped. "You know money has been so tight for them." Money. Tight. I heard my sister Chloe's voice in the background. "Is that Alara?" "Ugh, just hang up. She'll just make Mom feel guilty." I ended the call. The dread vanished, replaced by a cold, sharp clarity. For 5 years, I hadn't been the responsible daughter. I had been the family bank. The movers just got to work. The laundry room, this washer and dryer set, I bought it last month on my Amex, in the kitchen. The stainless steel smart fridge. And the $1,200 espresso machine. The Wi-Fi mesh system, the surround sound, the new mattress, the sectional sofa. Item by item, receipt by receipt, my life was loaded onto that truck. By 4 p.m., the house was an echo chamber. I walked through the empty rooms, filming a video on my phone. No damage, just empty. I sat on the floor and made 3 final calls. "Yes, I'd like to cancel electric service at 112 Crescent Drive. The account is under Alara Vance." I did the same for the water, and for the high-speed internet. "Service will be disconnected by tomorrow at 5 p.m., the representative said. I gathered my suitcases, placed my house key on the empty kitchen counter, and next to it, the stack of new unpaid utility bills, all addressed to Mr. and Mrs. Mark Vance. I pulled the door shut, and I didn't look back. 1 week later, my phone buzzed. A notification from the security camera app I'd forgotten to delete. I opened it, and I turned up the volume. There they were, tanned, tired, dragging suitcases. My mother fumbled with the keys. "Mark, the lights aren't working." Alara must have forgotten the bill. They stepped inside. A beat of silence. Then Chloe's scream. "The fridge! It's gone. Someone robbed us." My father's roar. "What the hell? The TV! Liam! Call 911! NOW!" They spilled back onto the porch, faces pale. "Wait!" Liam shouted, his face illuminated by his phone. "The security cam! We can see who did it." I took another sip of my tea. I knew the exact moment he found the footage from last week. His face went slack. That's not a robber. Dad, that's Alara." The silence on the porch was heavier than the silence I'd woken up to. My father grabbed the phone, his face turning purple. "She can't do this." My phone started ringing, and ringing, and ringing. Blocked numbers. Then the text from my mother. Alara, answer me. We've been robbed. Where are you? This isn't funny. You turn around and bring our things back. I put my phone on silent. An hour later, my intercom buzzed. Ms. Vance, there are 2 police officers here to see you. They're with your family. Send up the officers, I said. Only the officers. The knock was firm. Ma'am, the older one said, your family downstairs is claiming you've stolen over $20,000 worth of property. Please come in, I said. The 75-inch TV looked great on my wall. I have the documentation, I said. I handed him the ledger. He opened it. He flipped a page, then another. His eyebrows went up. He saw the receipts, the bank statements, the warranty cards, all in my name. He saw the highlighted lease agreement showing my name as the sole financial guarantor. He looked at my TV, at the ledger, and then at me. He handed the binder back. Everything appears to be in order, Ms. Vance. This is a civil matter. He sighed. We'll handle your family downstairs. I heard my father's voice rising. She stole our TV. That's our house. The officer's voice cut through the air. Sir, you need to leave the premises. This is her legal residence. The property in her apartment is, by all documentation, hers. If you don't leave, I'll cite you for harassment. I heard a car door slam. And then, for the first time in 5 years, there was real silence. They lost the house, of course. Chloe had to drop out of art school. Liam, I heard, is working at an electronics store. My father is driving for a rideshare service. Last week, I got an email from Liam. Hey, E, I'm trying to get a new loan for a Web3 project. I just need a cosigner. I marked it as spam. I sit here, in my 450-square-foot studio. My bills are tiny. My life is small. And it is all mine. 4 months ago, I woke up to a silence that felt like abandonment. This morning, I woke up to silence too. I took a sip of coffee from my machine. This silence, this was just peace.